Oh, hey, you, back for round 2 of my birthday live stream. We have lots of fun things going on today. Fairmont has joined us because we're in Minecraft, and oh my god, my little bud's got to hang around, right? So he's going to be sitting here on my lap, keeping me from. No, I'm jumping all the time. You know, as soon as we get the mobs back on, as soon as I jump. I see him again in the middle of the night, and I jump. Oh my god, creepers! Fun times, right?
To herself.
Ava, if I may?
Yes. You may what? Go ahead.
I seem to be stuck between. I've tried teleporting and now I'm somewhere.
Oh,
Where are you? Who was you?
Crispy Druid.
okay. Well,
You want me to teleport you to here?
that would go. Yeah, just teleport him out someplace.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay, so the creepers just want some love. I know. You gotta love them. I have to find an Enderman like this. I have been looking and I haven't found anything yet. So we gotta find an Enderman because like they're special to me. So as you can see, I'm back at Queen's portal leading to Queen's Cross Station, and this was made out of watermelon, which seemed appropriate because I stuck it down in the middle of a marsh, and Kaz chose this place. So the flowers were planted by her, I believe. I can see Shadowfax, which is an awesome name. And if there's
I know.
Yeah, if there's anybody in this live stream who doesn't know who Shadowfax is, it's just
I'm the least geeky of all of you. I know
Go
who
away.
Shadowfax is.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I mean your cultural education is lacking. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but go home, read Lord of the Rings, guys. It's required. So, holy cow, the girl's been busy. Kaz, I'm going to shut up and give us a tour. This is nice.
Okie dokie, welcome to Wood Hollow. This is a little village I kind of built because I felt like I needed to build something.
Good reason.
That's why
So
we're
it's got, it's got a general store,
Wood Hollow.
skeleton,
Dude. Okay.
so yeah, anyway, it's got a general store,
He's coming in.
which hasn't got any stock yet.
Pig's lost.
I'm sorry.
Best tour ever, Kaz.
Real issues here.
Look,
Just covered in arrows.
I'll just close the door this time. He beat me in. He thought, oh look, she's cute. He just went hauling for you, darling. Sorry.
I'm bleeding everywhere.
Oh god.
Ava's such a terrible guest.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, the shop has no stock yet, but I'm generally using the cellar as a storage room before I can get my real stuff going.
Oh guys, I've been working on
Hey, Emma!
Yeah, actually, I'll tell you that after. Remind me. If I forget, just remind me, fish. I'll talk later. This is Kaz's moment. Emma, this is Kaz's moment. So, Kaz, go ahead.
That's okay, just follow us. So now, here is the Drunken Monkey Inn,
I like that
and
name.
it's got some nice little ales on tap here. Dragon Bite,
That sounds like a good one.
Evangelist Brew,
Yes!
and Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin
Nice.
Pale Ale.
I love
So those are
Hobgoblin.
on tap.
Actually, I drink Hobgoblin ale here.
It's true.
Oh, and by the way,
Quality.
we all know that Evangelist Brew is a very dark stout. Just saying. Okay.
And there's a little bunkhouse through here, because I needed a bed.
Yes. Or you end up at my house all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Dead again. Enderman Keep. Isn't that cool? Well, this works well. So these little
Oh look!
half
There's
windows.
a Smurf outside.
I like these half
Pardon?
windows. I love the half windows you've done, like putting the slab. You know, you've got a nice little slit, lots of fresh air. You don't have to put glass in. I like that. I like it.
Yeah. There was some skeleton problems, but they seem to have solved themselves.
Skeleton problems. It's such a polite way to say it. I'm dead again.
I'm having a slight
There's a big table upstairs, and you can just kind of watch the sunset if you really want to.
Oh,
So yeah, it's a cute little
Pretty.
Ooh,
like area for us all to
Just
hang out at.
rainforest outside our window. I love it.
yes, she does. Oh,
That's
I'm
creepy.
sorry. Yorkie, you just scared me. I'm sorry.
I was just looking at the window to see what she was on about.
Hero.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Hero, Leckley,
Oh
and,
dear, you've killed her again.
Oh my god. It just like
We've
popped.
lost
I'm
her.
surprised there's a pincushion sticking out of you, Yorkie.
Oh god. Oh my god, just the face in the window.
Kaz has a stalker in the window.
Do feel free to come
He's
in.
even got the creepy smile.
You know,
And the tongue. Oh god.
freaking Smurf face has scared me so many times like that. Oh god. That's brilliant.
You should put it as a picture in your art pack so you can just hang his face all over the world.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh my god. Oh, that's what I want for the art pack. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we have got to find a time when everybody on the server can get together, or you know what, if not, I can Photoshop things, and get everybody's face, and I will do a big portrait of the server members
there
and
you
put it
go.
in the art pack. I love this. Wow, whoever said
Good
that,
idea.
I love it. This is a great idea.
That'll look awesome.
Okay, Kaz, some more stuff.
Okay, so there's a little forge,
What?
which the roof keeps burning off. But I think I have to make it out of like stone rather than wood.
I think so, because fires can spread.
I can help you with that, Kaz, if you like.
Please go ahead.
I will build you a fireproof fireplace that can't burn anything.
And we've got a little house and a little farm. Just yeah, waiting to get farming properly, really. But this is just a kind of preliminary little village. So if we follow the road, which isn't finished, and the castle at the end of it isn't finished, but I'll show it to you anyway.
Well, you were away for a good while having adventures and things, right? You've got to share some
It
pictures with
was
us.
very enjoyable.
You have
They are all on my Facebook. I don't know whether you've got them.
on Facebook, because I have a page rather than like your normal Facebook account. Depending on your guys' settings, I actually don't get to see much of your pages. Occasionally, I can, I can see them.
Werewolf. There's a werewolf on the road.
Quickly, Ava, kill it.
I don't
One
even,
shot.
I don't even see it.
When everyone starts shouting werewolf, I automatically think of young Frankenstein.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello. Oh, he can't get to anybody down there. You. Oh, there's like a pack of them down there, darling. Wolves. No, they can't even
Their
get out.
castle, Tanty.
Woo, we're okay.
Pardon?
He cannot swim up waterfalls like humans.
Okay, so I'm trying to follow Kaz.
Sorry, I'm just going back to get Emma. She's a bit lost.
Oh. Gold swords. Yeah, I heard that, but on my island is it's the only place I actually worry about it too much. I haven't found gold yet, so I don't bring anything with me to the her internet. She pops in and out. It's a
Yeah.
thing in her building.
I'll leave you a little present then, because your island's not very far away from me.
No.
Well, do you want to head down the road then?
Sure, and we'll just TP her over when she gets back. With my survival island, actually, I'm not taking anything there. I'm actually just trying. When I play that, I'm actually playing it as a game
Okay.
where I only live on what I can manage to pull together there myself. So, and for you server guys, this keeps being suggested to me, and I love the idea. And a bunch of you are here today, so somebody has said I find another island, a desert island like that, and we have a. You deal with that, and I'll get Emma.
What the heck is that? Never seen one of them before.
It's Komodo dragon.
I can't even type my own name.
Yes, I managed to tame one, and ride it, but it got killed.
With the egg, grab that egg, and you can do that too.
Yeah, put them near a torch and they just like hatch.
Yeah. So and I know some of you guys know about this already, but I'm looking for a desert island, and if you guys are willing to play a survival game as a group where we end up on an island, we don't bring anything with us, we live on just what we can put together, and we build a new community, you know, of survivors out in the middle of nowhere together. You know, our own village.
I'm
our own
definitely in
houses.
for that one.
Yeah. So I'm really hoping you guys are interested and we can pull that together, because I think it'd be a lot of fun. I want to.
I think everyone wants to do it.
When can you TP me?
Maybe Emma's interested.
Emma might be
Just a
in. Yeah, we might have Emma.
little bit. Sounds intrigued.
So I think that'd be a good time. So I've been spending hours flying over this map trying to open more and more and more to find the perfect place, big enough and desolate enough to be a little bit of a challenge. And you know what? That is going to be a real exercise in how people get along in groups when there's limited resources. How well can we coordinate things? You know, there's always the chance we'll all hate each other by the end of it, but I'm hoping we can not go that way.
Let's not do that.
Dipped on Haig's leg.
Oh no, there's an Enderman.
Go away.
Oh,
the stone
Enderman.
is-
Okay, so this is the half-finished castle.
Yes.
Just going to down there.
Look at this.
And the half-finished road as well.
I kind of like the half-finishedness of it in this like rainforesty kind of setting. It's
I
like
do
ruins,
too.
you know, kind of cool.
Yeah, you could almost stop right now and it would still be like, oh my god, look. Oh my.
So yeah, I'm gonna build up those two towers at the back like really high, and then have like 3 towers on the corners of this kind of rectangle.
Whoa, look at this.
Flying.
Yeah, it's easier to show your stuff off when I'm flying, because then we can get a full... It doesn't depend on me not falling off a height and dying. I attack Ava for food.
You saw that. I was just gonna say that. Point that out. Quill is attacking
That's
Ava.
my
for-
friend. Oh god. Oh my goodness.
But you'll have to come back when this is finished,
This is beautiful.
because hopefully it'll look
now.
magnificent.
Kaz, this is
And then-
gorgeous.
I want to
It's
kind of
already astounding,
expand
Kaz.
into this bay area, like I don't know how to point.
This bay area that I'm flying to over here.
Yep.
This is
You know,
a nice
like
spot.
kind of port
It's pretty here.
and some other stuff.
Oh, look at that river coming out of it and that castle sitting there on the point.
It is. It's picturesque.
Look at this. Oh, this is nice. Oh, you're kidding. The first person you all eat would be me because I died first. Oh, God.
Poor Emma.
Either that or she will kill us all.
There's that.
Yeah, one or the other.
Poor Emma.
I think the second, to be honest.
I think it would be the second.
But
Emma,
will she live long enough to do it is the question.
Emma will live long enough to breed 49 dozen herds of goats.
They'll
And
also
we'll
have
have
each
each
of you.
She'll own the whole island.
Oh god.
Oh, God. And then she'll get lost and not be able to find her way back.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my God. Oh, Kaz, this is just incredible. And you picked a beautiful spot with that bay and the river coming out of it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gorgeous.
this
Yep.
is going to be fabulous.
That was. I was like, what can I build here? Oh yeah, I'll build a castle.
It seems like an appropriate place for one.
So how did this design happen? I mean, do you have a plan in your head? I've talked to Timberfawn. That lady sits down with paper and graphs stuff out, which boggles my mind. How did you decide on this design? Does it grow, or do you have an old castle you know about?
Well, I knew I wanted to have this kind of like big city-outy deck thing.
That's the technical term. Yeah.
I understand completely. This is
Absolutely.
my language. That
Then I built the towers, and I wanted to kind of build it further out, like towards where the road is, but it was too steep, and the river was there, and it was inconvenient. So I figured I'd expand in that direction, and it's just kind of turned into what it is. So not really much planning involved.
Look at this. Wow.
Not much planning involved in this
But, yeah,
massive, dramatic
I know.
coastal castle.
Oh, I love this game.
Not much.
But you know what I find interesting? You've got this sort of a center courtyard here, or what will perhaps be your living area, and you've got the two little towers on the corner, then you've got this big tall one. Then you've got your deck and another tower over there. I mean, when I started Enderman Keep, and you guys saw this, the early recordings, it was a square. I actually just counted, you know, something like 40 that way, 40 this way, 40 this way, 40 this way.
Start somewhere.
And yeah, I didn't.
You
I
did
had
counting.
thing. Who did counting? Yeah. Well, yeah, good point. But I just wanted it square because I figured I can handle that much, right? and then I had nothing, and it just sort of, a piece would grow and a spot would grow and this would evolve. But you know, by the time I had added another piece, I had pictures on the wall of the first one. It's a very slow process usually for me, but this is just gorgeous. I love it. I'm lost.
Can't wait to
again.
finish.
'Cause that never happens, Emma.
No.
What an odd day. Oh my goodness, that is pretty. Well,
Let me get down and I'll TP you.
or you could TP her from there and she could land in water and swim. But people, who did that to me one time? I was not a creative one time. I think Briarstone did that to me one time. He TP'd me somewhere. And it was so
You ready, Emma?
Oh no.
And I thought,
Yay, the sun's come out.
there we go. We can all breathe again. That is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. This year, okay, guys, here, people on the server and anyone who maybe end up joining here in the next couple of weeks, I want to do a calendar for us this year. This is going to be my Christmas present to you, but I'm telling you ahead of time so that you know, can pick that spot that is special for you. Like, this is a beautiful scene, and I can't imagine what it's going to be like when it's done, but I want to go through and get, you know, shots that are like the awesomest ones, or that just give a, not even the awesomest, but awesomest, that's a word now.
Totally is.
Yeah. But the, you know, 12 scenes that really sort of show the range of design and the different styles on the server. And I want to make a calendar out of it because I think that would be awesome. Like, that'd be fun. So,
I think mine will have to be Can You Swim?
so yeah. So keep it in mind. So if there's a thing, you know, something you have in your head, like this castle or a village or anything that you really want to make sure is finished and polished, you have till maybe like October to do that, and then I will be spending some time running around snapping screenshots and making calendars for us.
Oh, I'm screwed then.
What?
Oh, you'll understand when you see the scale of things.
Okay, well, maybe I need to take a break and get my honey over there and see what is going on.
I have well, I didn't want to interrupt. Is Kaz, are you done with your tour of your area?
Yep, pretty much. That's it.
She was away for a long time having adventures all over Europe and the Middle East or something. Where you were in Transylvania?
Romania. Yeah,
Romania.
Transylvania. Romania. A region.
Poor girl.
It was
Yeah.
best 2 weeks of my life.
And you
nice.
could have been playing Minecraft with me. I don't know. I mean, how do
I
you make
could
that
have
kind of
been.
choice? I don't know.
Kaz,
Priorities.
good call.
Where's the priorities?
Hey, I told her I'd give her my server if I could go in her place.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with Ava on that one.
yeah. So I'm going to take a break here again, and when I come back, we are heading over to see what Architect of Fate has got in store. And I do know there's one thing over there that's finished that has been put together for me, and I haven't seen it since it's finished, but it's awesome, exciting, and even Fairmont is crazy excited about that one. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm just going to okay, all the buttons. So hit like, hit subscribe, please share this, favorite it, all those things that you do, and your wonderful, wonderful comments really help my channel, and I appreciate that on levels I will never be able to explain. So thank you heaps, and I'll be back in a few minutes.